So hi YouTube, it's Jamsha. By the look on my face, you can probably see I'm not happy at all. Um, I have been doing my going into labor vlogs, and yesterday morning I rode to take my husband to work. My sister took him, but I rode with her, and and to take my nephew to daycare. And by the time we were taking my nephew to daycare, um, I was having contractions and cramps. So I didn't think anything about it because I just didn't. Saturday I lost a piece of my mucus plug, but they say they vary in size, so you never really know if you lost the whole thing or if it's a piece. So whatever. Um, Last Tuesday at my doctor's appointment, my cervix was checked and she could get a fingertip in, and after that appointment I bled um past a couple of tiny blood clots, and so Saturday I lost a piece of the mucus plug and that, and um so I was just going back to lead you up to this because I don't think I said that I bled on last Tuesday. So um after we rode, we came to my mom's house where me and Javon have been staying um these last couple of days. So I haven't even been home. I literally packed my hospital bag, my baby bag, my uh basically everything that I was gonna need, and we came to my mom's house because her house is closer to the hospital, and so we literally have not been home since Saturday. Um, I'm not sure if we're going home um, today or I don't know, but let me explain. So, um, yesterday, which is Monday, because today is Tuesday, and I am 39 weeks in 4 days. Um, I started having those pains and cramps. I came back here and sat down, and they got stronger, but stronger in the sense of it's not really intense. Um, because I've had some really bad menstrual pains in my life because my cycle would not come on for like months at a time. So it wasn't anything that I couldn't talk through or laugh through. So what I did was I took a walk, and I did some squats, and I got on my birthing ball, and that intensified it, but wasn't to the point where I needed to run to the hospital or none of that. So I went through that from 10 or 11 yesterday morning all the way through um, last night. When Jamal got off yesterday and he came here, I took another walk just to see if I could get them to intensify, um, which they were painful when they were coming, but like I said, they weren't to the point where I felt like I needed to run to the hospital or I was just gonna die or anything. So, um, because I had never been through that before, I was thinking, okay, this could be early labor. Um, I had already had this feeling that because you know your body, and I know my body can be difficult, that I would get disappointing news this morning and that my labor would not be as easy as some people's. I kind of prepared myself for that. Um, but when I feel um, sharp pain and like literally like she's cutting out of me and the contractions and stuff like that, you don't do anything but expect to dilate, right? So I went to the doctor this morning, me, my mom, and my husband. And after last night and being in, because you guys know I was already in pain every night. Hold on. You guys know I'm in pain every night. I barely get any sleep because I toss and turn with the Braxton Hicks that I was having. And yeah, I literally could not sleep last night because they got stronger. And I had originally said I would labor at home because hospitals treat you like you're stupid, like you're supposed to know everything that's going on, and um and you don't. So I went to the doctor this morning, and I have a female and a male doctor, and he had to see me this morning because he's the main doctor there, and because I have reached a limit where he normally checks at that week if you make it to that week. So he comes in, I lay back, and um, I'm in dire pain since this morning with these sharp pains, not even being able to walk straight. And those are just constant, I mean, not constant, but like spare the moment pains. Um, not like contractions, but they kind of stop you in your tracks. So, um, he comes in, I lay back, he measures my stomach, which is painful because she's so low. Then he listens to the heartbeat. Then he says, okay, because as he's pushing on me, I'm in pain. And he says, let me check your cervix. So he goes to check my cervix, and he says, you're completely closed. So I'm looking like, what the heck? So, um, yeah. So I sat up, took a deep breath, and I said, well, I got checked last week, and my doctor, the other doctor's name is Katie. Katie checked me, and she could fit a fingertip in, and because I had asked her to strip my membranes last week, and she said, well, if you're 1 centimeter, then I can strip your membranes, but if you're not. So I was quite confused at the fact of him telling me I was closed. On top of, even if I hadn't gone to the doctor last week, all the pain that I went through yesterday and all this time I've been pregnant, being completely closed was like a slap in the face. So I asked him, I'm still trying to hold it together, mind you. Okay, at what point will you help me? Um, and I know how some of you feel about inducing and all of that, but everybody is different. So please nobody judge me or say anything about me asking my doctor to help me because you're not in my shoes right now. Anyway, um, I said, what point will you help me? He said, we generally try to wait it out because uh, you don't want to be induced and still don't dilate. So I was like, okay, I wanted him to leave the room by then because I was getting ready to cry. So he left and I boo-hoo cried because I am so physically and emotionally tired. I honestly don't know what to do. So not only that, but I he said that I could be in early labor, that for some people it takes time. So time meaning I could be having contraction for days before they get to the point where I need to go to the hospital. That's really sad to me. And I just feel like I went through so much with TTCN and trying to get pregnant and um, through my whole pregnancy dealing with being sick and the weight loss and stuff like that, that when it came to having her, I honestly just wanted a break. And when I say a break, I mean to for once not have to struggle or have to it be hard to get to a point. So right now, so when I left there, I was like so upset and I'm in like the point of so being so disappointed right now. I really don't even know, you know, what to do. Jamal is gonna stay home from work today to be with me, but I told him no, go to work. I'll just go home and lay down, or just try to. All I can do is really suck it up, because there's really nothing else you can do. But yeah, I'm just vlogging to let you guys know what was going on. Um, because I know what I put on my Facebook last night, and right now I honestly just don't feel like talking about it or talking to anybody about it. So I went on Facebook today, but I honestly didn't feel like typing it or talking about it. Doing this video is like so much easier because I can tell you, but you can leave a comment and ask questions instead of talking face to face, because I honestly would cry. But right now what I feel still feels the same. Uh, Stabbing, shooting pain. Honestly, I feel like I might be getting immune to it. It hurts, but what can I do? So yeah, but Um, I wanted to. I wasn't gonna make a video, but I didn't want to seem like I was hiding or I had had the baby and hadn't been on. So I'm just trying to keep you guys updated. You deserve that. So thanks for watching. Um, Friday will be my due date, but I don't know. And like you said, you can turn any second. Like the situation can turn around any second. You never know. It's just all about a waiting game now. So I'll continue to labor at home until they get strong enough for me to go to the hospital. So I'm officially in day 2 of laboring, but this is my vlog number. Actually, this is my vlog number 4 of going into labor because I made number 3. I just didn't upload it. So I will upload that tonight. I will upload this right now. So even if they look like 3 and 4, they might be mixed up. But I'll update it. I'll upload it. I mean, all right. I guess that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll keep you updated.